Hello friends. So the today topic of discussion is ecosystem. It is a very interesting topic, my friend, and it is very easy to understand. The main definition of ecosystem is the living thing depends on the non-living thing. So you can see in the picture given in the slide that some living things are there and some non-living things are there, and both are depend on each other. So we'll go through the definition. The definition of ecosystem is the ecosystem is the community of living organisms in conjunctions with non-living components on their environment interacting as a system. So all are working in a system. For example, my friend, living thing is directly or indirectly depend on non-living thing. So before understanding this definition, we have to understand what is living thing. So these are the in this slide you can see what is the criteria for living thing. First is living thing can move. You can take the example a horse can move, animal can move, human being can move. But in case of plant, plant cannot move. But still, plant is a living thing because plant can grow, it changes its shape. The next is living thing can grow. So generally, all living thing from unicellular to multicellular all used to grow. They were child and they finally become to mature and finally times come they die. Then the third point is it changes its shape. With the gradual passage of time in the lifespan of living thing, their size used to change. For example, you when your age was 5, your shape was different. When you grow to 10, then the shape also changes. When your age was 20, then your shape was changed. When it will be 50, then the shape and size of your body will also change. So all living thing goes by this same phases. So the fourth point is, my friend, they used to reproduce. The fifth point is all living things need air, water and food and shelter. We all human being, plant, animal all depends on air, water and food. For food one can stay for more than 5 years, 5 days, and for water not more than 3 days, but for air not more than 30 seconds. So all depends on air, water and food, and finally take the help of shelter to stay there. You can take the example of living thing as people, animal and plant. By seeing the diagram you can understand. In the next slide you will understand. These are the example of living thing. Elephant, fish, different kinds of flowers, dogs, different varieties of dogs, butterflies, trees, bushes, microorganisms. So these are the example of living things. All used to grow, all used to reproduce, all depends on air, water for their life. But plant is the only thing which grow, reproduce, but stay in one place. Next is non-living thing. So my friend, non-living thing do not have all the characteristic that living thing have. For example, if you have a toy, it may be able to move, but it cannot grow and develop or reproduce. So the concept is very clear, my friend. Living thing used to move from one place to another place. At the same time, non-living thing also move from one place to another place. You can take the example of car, bike, buses, aeroplane. These are also moving from one place to another place. But do you think they are living thing? No, because living thing used to grow and they used to develop and reproduce. So car cannot reproduce, neither plane nor train. They cannot grow, neither they cannot develop. But all the living organisms can develop. So the second point of non-living thing is they are made up of cell. The third point is they don't need air, water and food. Without air and water and food, non-living thing can survive. You can take the example of mobile phone. You will not supply air, water and food to the mobile, then also it will survive. So we'll understand the non-living thing concept by seeing the diagram. These are the example of non-living thing: hat, football, cheese, hot air balloon, sun, cloud, volcano, rocks, water, air. These are the example of non-living thing which does not have life. And one more thing, my friend, living thing has life inside it. It has a lifespan, but non-living thing does not have life inside it. So this is the overall view of ecosystem. So the definition of ecosystem was living thing and non-living thing interact with each other. So here the living things are there. You can see the pond ecosystem is there, where in pond you can see living things are fish, bacteria, plankton, frog, snake, crab. So these are the living things. And non-living thing is air and water. So the living thing like fish, frog, plants, aquatic plants, they depends on water for their survival, for their living. You can take another example, sunlight, air. These are not non-living things. But plants, different bushes, animals, insects, they directly depends on sunlight and air for their survival. So the overall of meaning of ecosystem is the living component depends on the non-living component. The living thing interact with the non-living thing for its survival. So this is the definition of ecosystem. Thank you, my friend.